Hello everyone, welcome back. I wanted to show you this quick video on my Shop Saturday plan with me. So as you know, we are entering into the month of August. Can you stand it? I am like, where in the world did July go? It seemed like it was my birthday, and then now it's not. So we are planning for July the 31st through August the 6th. So let's just go in here and see what we got. As you know or may not know, let me be the one to tell you that August 1st is National Planner Day. Yay by me! So you know I love me some planner stuff, and I decided to decorate this page because, as you remember, I pulled out some of these dividers were not dividers, so they don't have calendars on the other side. Like this one has a calendar on the other side of the divider, but this one did not. This one had, as you can see, the divider's not here, so only half of the planner calendar was here. So this was a dividers because I didn't have all of them. So just to give you a visual aid, see how I had to use this divider and make it October, but I still only have partial October here. That's what I did. So instead of having it look like that, I had put this on, I created this on my computer and printed it out, and it says, a goal without a plan is a wish. It's just a wish. So thought I would just put some planner stuff in the background. I use the digitals that I have in my Etsy shop that I use for the sticker kit that I have. I think it's called Planner Friends. So this is the week we're going to be planning on. Yes, it's all ready to go. So I know you are like, well, Jess, what's new in the shop? Well, I am so glad you asked. I'm going to show you. Boom. This is what's new in the shop. In my Etsy shop, it's called Gift. Yeah, A for me. Can you stand it? Look at all happy gifts. I love all the little gifts out here. So we have 1 Corinthians 12, which I call the gift chapter. Proverbs 18:16, James 1:17, and Romans 6:23. Yay for me. So I'm going to pull these out of the planner. So as you know, I just take my scissors and I just cut everything out. Everything is just about real boxy this time, which is pretty cool. So we will just be, you know me, I'll just sit here hand cut. These digitals, you can put in your die cut machine if you choose to do so. And you can just take some scissors like me, or an X-Acto knife and a ruler, whatever gets you through the day, and cut it. So I am going to cut all these out, and I'll be right back. Okay, everybody. So I have them all cut out. As usual, I don't have any idea what I'm doing. I just know that I got them all cut out. So I am, you know me, I usually separate, the words from the items just to see what I'm working with, and, kind of go from there. See what my options are. And I think I got one more. Oh, here it is. So I got all these gifts, all these gifts and the gifts. A part of me wants to do like maybe a frame, but I think I did that already. I think I did the frame thing. But because I have so many gifts, that was my thought. But I'm not sure. So what I want to do is see what I'm going to do with this. You guys know I'm the corner hugging somebody because I'm always going to the corner. Part of me wants to put it either here or up here. But I think I want to put it down here. Let's commit to it so we won't go back and change my mind. Well, if it comes up, then I can do it. If not, then it's stuck there. Loving it already. So I think I'm going to put the biggest gift I have, which I think is this one. And I think I'm going to stick it right here under the date or the month. I should put the S on it because it is, one day left in July, my aunt's birthday. My aunt's birthday is the 31st. Happy birthday, Auntie. So, yes, I love that. So we're going to stick that there. And then I usually put some things here. So how about, cut this down a little bit. How about I think about sticking stuff. Let's see if we can come up with a game plan here. Because I really don't have any clue what to do. I'm thinking, you know, maybe some gifts over here. I don't know, y'all. You know me. I don't know. And maybe the word gift here. And maybe some gifts going around like that. Oh, I like that idea. Look at that. That look like it's coming right. Look like it's coming all right now. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Different, right? I don't know. Alright, so we can't put the two purples. That's too much purple, even though it's never too much purple. But I feel like with that big giant red word gift, that's too much purple. I need something less like it. Oh, here we go. Use this big blue one right here. Maybe switch this up. Kind of. There you go. Oh, yes. Loving it. Maybe do like a little cluster here and a little cluster here. And then maybe a little cluster in the middle. Who knows? I want to make sure I'm not using any stickers I already have here. Okay. So all the stickers I don't have, I'm going to stick the stickers on the side here so I don't keep, move that out of the way. Put the stickers right here for now that I'm not using so I can get a better look. What do you guys think? You think I should commit? I think I should commit. Or should I put it up here and do it? Or should I put it right here and then do them this way? You know, nah. I think I liked it over here. I should have kept it. Let's see. I think I had it here and then... See, I messed it up that quick. I don't remember where anything was. Maybe I'll do... No, we'll leave that one there. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'll do that. I'm going to leave it just like that and try and commit to that. Yes, please, and thank you. Yes, so how's everybody's week going? Happy Saturday. So as you can see, my videos coming up a little later on Saturday because, once again, Jessica's working overtime. I am feeling a lot better from my liquid diet. Yesterday was the last day. I only did 7 days to jumpstart everything. I thought about doing 14 days, and I just might still do it. But I got a very jittery yesterday and a little disoriented yesterday, which I thought was very weird. I'm going to tell you why. Because I've been on liquid diet many a times, and I've never had that problem before. And I've done it for 2 months in a row. I've done it for 2 weeks in a row. I've done it. The first couple days were rough, usually rough, but not this time. This time it was day 7 and I was like a mess. I don't know what happened. I don't know what it was, but what I do know is that I did not like that. I did not like that feeling. And of course, the girls at work were like, you ain't even eating, you know. So they're flipping out at me. And I was like, I'm all right. I just felt like very disoriented. I don't know how I got to work. I drove to work, but I just felt really weird. So by the time, you know, like my very close friends got to work, you know, the situation was already done. So they're looking at me with those looks like, keep playing. You got to put your butt in the hospital, you know. They were like, why did you call 911? She had that look in her face. She didn't say anything, which made me a little nervous. Because she usually be like, all right, Jess. She didn't say anything, thank God. BB, she didn't come in till the next day, which was today. Because she was off on Friday. So, thankfully, nobody told her anything. But she was like, girl, she said, she was like, I will put you over my shoulder and carry you on out here to the hospital. My work kids are funny. But you know what? My BB, let me tell you about my BB. My BB is the one that come and get and see about me. Because when I could not walk with my knee, she was right here dragging me to the car. BB don't play. When she not playing, she not playing. So, Jessica had to get it together, honey, because she was not playing with me. It was so funny. She looked at me like, all right, keep playing. My work kids. I love my work kids. They take care of me. And my work sisters, because my work sister's the one that told everybody. She sure they tell on me. Bebo. Bebo, if you're listening, it ain't right. It's just telling on people. That's how we doing it. I know she is laughing at me. She was like, that Jessica. Yes, y'all. So that's what took place. And thankfully my supervisors didn't know about it or anything. So we kind of kept that hush hush. Because I wasn't, I just kept saying I felt funny. I was fine. Just saying. Okay, y'all. So I thought I'd put that out there because I know somebody's going to be like, okay, well, what about the liquid dye? We need to know how you're doing. I'm fine. So what I did was, I don't go back to regular solid foods. I would probably be very sick if I did that. So what I do is I do a step down. So instead of 3 shakes a day, I'm doing 2 shakes a day and 1 meal. And the meal is high protein, no carb or low carb. And then the next time when the next step would be 1 shake and 2 meals, high protein, low carb meals. In between each meal is 16.9 ounces of water because, as you know, remember, dehydrated, malnutrition. So I'm trying to get myself on track and do better before my next appointment. And the more I do it, the easier it gets. So I am loving how this looks. But I'm thinking maybe what I should do is maybe like add in some more. Make them look like they're just like popping out maybe. What you think? Like add some more in here. That way I can get rid of all the, I don't know, what y'all think? I don't know, y'all. This is like really interesting thing, turns of events here. I don't want to do that one. And this one, it would have to go on this side because it's already on this side. Oh, look at this one. I forgot about this. Let's put that one there. It's a big one. Too bad I can't put the big one here though. Like have just a big one sitting. Let's come back to that. Let's come back. Let's revisit it. Forgot I have these big ones sitting here, so maybe I can, stick them randomly somewhere. Because they're big. Because some of them are real scraggly. That's another big one. Here's another big one. And then this little one can go, fa la la la. Baby over here. I'm just trying to make sure all the opposite stuff is on the opposite side. Like these items are over here, so we want to make sure that, these items are over there. Like this stays on this side, this stays on that side. And then this is another big one that we put on this side. I know it looks a hot mess, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. I just need to see like what my options are and what I need to do about, what I got. So I'm gonna commit to this. So how about if I pull up the scriptures? I know the one is the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life, which is why I wanted to have the gifts all around this one. 1 Corinthians 12 talks about spiritual gifts. So that's why I just put 12 in no specific scripture, because the whole chapter talks about gifts and spiritual gifts and uniting in diversity. So this is a good one, and we could use all that right now since the world is like going crazy. It's like love and hate all over the place. People are trying to love everybody. But they also hating on us. It's all about love, Let's be love. So this is Proverbs 18:16. It says, a man's gifts will make room for him and bring him before great men. So when I think of that scripture, I say that a lot because God gave us all gifts and talents. Now it's up to us what we choose to do with those gifts that God gave us. So we need to make sure we use the gifts that God gave us, because it will make room for us, meaning it will make us money. So God gave me the gift to graphic design. I need to make money from it. Listen, I'm taking this personal. You know what I mean? So I need to get myself together. Start getting my sticker books in line. Getting the things I want to do, the things I love to do in line. So it's very important that we remember that and God's word, because I didn't say that. That's what God said. I'm just saying. Okay, so this is James 1:17, and it says, every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, and comes down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variation or shadow or turning. Yes, so every good gift and every perfect gift come from the Lord. That's basically what that is. This is the New King James Version. Yes and yes, so that's what this says. So I am going to probably stick that right here. Every good gift and every perfect gift comes from the Lord. And then we're going to put this pink one. Let's see, do we want it underneath? Yes, we want to put the pink one underneath it. Right here. Black Al, how you like me now? Alright, so, okay, these are not stuck down. This is not stuck down. We're going to stick this one down. There you go. Alright, y'all. All right. Okay, this one's not stuck down. Let's put this one over here. I'm trying to see whether this will look better or this will look better. I think it'll look better over here. Let's just cut this off a little bit more. There you go. Oh, yeah, I like that. Gotta clean off my scissors. You know how that goes. And these are new scissors, too, so I'm definitely going to clean them right off. Okay. So let's see what's stuck. These are not stuck down. This is not stuck down. These are not. So I'm going to just stick them right on this side here so I can see what is stuck down and what isn't. Okay, this is not stuck down either. Maybe I'll stick that over here. Okay. So let's see what's stuck down and what's not stuck down so we can put stuff to the side and see where it belongs. Okay, all these are stuck down. Okay, so we got these on this side, and then we have these on this side. I got a mess over here. Uh-oh. No hiding, no hiding. So we got these and we got these. Okay, so we got more for this side and not on that side, which is fine. We'll make it work. All right, so part of me wants to plug like this one over here maybe, because it looks like it, you know, it looks like something's missing on this side. Like a cluster maybe around here or something, I don't know. I do not know, y'all, but this is how it's looking so far, and I actually like it. I like the way the gifts are, you know, crowding around. I am obsessed. Let's see if I put this here and this here. Maybe, no, that, like that, maybe. And maybe like this. And maybe like this. Or should I just make it look like it's floating away here? Oh, yeah, look, and it come like that. All right, now, Jessica, hold on. I think we got something here. Let's see. Y'all know I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to make it work. I don't know, but I like the way that looks, so I'm going to stick that one there. I think this one breaks up the colors. Very good. I can get the darn thing open, that is. Yep, so everybody know that God gave everybody gifts. Now, whether you, gifts and talents, whether or not you use them, it's up to you. Everybody has a gift. Whether it is singing, praising, praying, carpentry, drawing, planning, ha ha ha. Yep, everybody has a gift. Now it's time to type in your gifts and get your gifts done. You know, it's time to be a blessing. We got some work to do, y'all. We got work to do. I don't know whether I want to leave that like that or if I want to, because I feel like that's a little bit too much pink together here. Yeah, let's do that. There you go. I think that one is cute, and then maybe this one goes up here. I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. Yep. Does anybody know what their gifts are? She gives us all gifts. Do you know what your gift is? Do you know that you have a gift? Because some people don't know. Some people don't know they have gifts. Some people don't think they have a gift. Some people think they don't have no talent, no nothing. You'd be surprised what you have. Alright, y'all. I'm almost done. Because I'm getting a little... Okay, so this one will go right in line with this one. Yup, see, this is going to go. So we're going to make it... We're going to make it go like across like this. Oh, yeah. Loving it. Alright, so the question is, which one goes here? So I think it might be... We're going to see what the tiebreaker is. Okay, that one's too close to that. But it has to stay on this side, so... I will put this here. And then I can't use this one because this one has to stay on this side too. So I'm thinking, because now we're looking like we're too close to each other because that one's right there. And that one's still on the same side of the street here. And maybe if I can lift this up. Ooh, come on, baby. Yay for me. Okay. And we're going to stick you down here. And then what I was thinking, like, to connect the two together. Yep. Do it like that. That way, this present just connected them all together. Yay and yay. Oh, I love it. It's so totally different than anything that I would do, but it works. I think it works anyhow. What do you think? It looks cute. So we got our bubble study going on. I cannot wait to jump into this. I done said how I felt about it. And it's what God said. You know, his word never returns void. So what he said is what it is. He gave you a gift. Now whether or not you use it is up to you. The good news about it is that lose it or use it or lose it, you know, he gave you the gift. Our God is not somebody that takes his stuff back. So don't think that he gave you something and now all of a sudden he ain't going to give it to you anymore and he going to take it from you. No. That's not it. You just got to use it. And that's that. I'm going to try my best to kind of get close enough here to make it a little smaller. I'm loving it. It is coming together. Yep, there it is. I think every last one of them are stuck down, y'all. Let me just make sure. I think everybody's stuck down. Everything's stuck down, and I used them all. I did. So we're going to, you know, trim the edges here. Anything that overage, I don't think I got anything that was overage but this one. I think this one I already got. I did. So we're just going to come on the back of here and just cut this free. Ooh, look at this, y'all. Isn't this adorable? I'm sorry, but I think it came out great. I think it came out great. I hope you like this. This is so fun. So this kit called Gift will be in my Etsy shop, available for purchase. If you guys are interested, I hope you will go over and place your order. We are having a sale for Tuesday the 1st, and all my items are 50% off in lieu of National Planner Day. So if you guys are interested, this is the time to stock up So I hope you like this. If you do, please give me that big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, subscription is free. All you have to do is click that subscribe button down below, and we are a part of the same family. Yay for me. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. So thanks for watching. Until next time, be blessed.